Have you ever wondered how to get yoga in as a very busy mom? Well, come on in. Let's chat. Yoga with Adriene. You may have heard of her. She is probably the most popular person on YouTube that puts out yoga videos. So she has a couple different challenges. The one I did was called Flow. So 30 days. They're roughly about 15, 20 minutes ish around there. So it wasn't too long, but I found I was really struggling. So I get my twins down for a nap. I'd be like, okay, here we go. Let's get this in. And then bam, one of them would wake up just when I was just getting started, or I was like 10 minutes in. So I was really starting to stress. I was having a really hard time getting even just the daily challenge done. So each workout is about 15, 20 minutes. I should call yoga, yes. So it is a yoga flow. So she has a couple different challenges, but the challenge that I did was called Yoga Flow. So we go into it. I thought it was going to like kind of pick up as I went along, but it actually kind of stayed consistent. There was a little bit of ab work in there, which wasn't really the best for me postpartum. I will tell you one thing. I struggled big time to get it in. I would just get the babies down for a nap. So I thought I was good for, 20 minutes, but it did not always happen that way. A lot of times the babies were waking up and I was having to stop. I was having to grab one and then I could try to continue. Then they'd be crying, then they'd be hungry. So I did find one thing that actually helped me be able to complete this challenge. Easier for me to get it in at home with my kids, and I enjoy it. We have so much fun together. I will continue on doing it when I can. So if you are a busy mom and you are looking to get something in with your kids, I highly recommend just putting a YouTube video on, doing it, getting your stuff out, even get them. Like my daughter has her own little mat and everything like that. So it's actually really nice. It's good quality time and we're teaching them those healthy habits. Halfway through the challenge, as when I actually had my breakthrough moment, is when I realized that me trying to get this in on my own right now with twins and a toddler is just not going to happen. So I simply realized that getting my yoga in actually did make me feel better, especially lifting babies all day and everything. And after postpartum and the hips and everything, it just feels so much better being able to do yoga. So my breakthrough moment was realizing that I need to just do it with my kids. So if I want to get it in, I just do it when they're awake, when they're fed, when they're happy. We get it in. It's only 20 minutes. They can stay happy and content for 20 minutes. There's the odd time where I have to hit pause, and you know what? That's okay. It is what it is, and we hit pause and then we get right back to it. So I always can complete it when I do it when they are actually awake. Oh, Maddie, this one. Not yet. Nope, not there yet. This one again. Come on. Stand up. Okay, back to plank. Remember plank? The only thing I would mention is that it is, if you're actually looking for that, you time, then obviously this is not going to be time for yourself. It is, but it isn't. You're teaching your kids some good habits, but you're not getting that quiet time. So if you can, for somehow, like the other day I had help with the kids, so I actually got my butt out of the house. I went to a hot yoga class. It was amazing. It felt so good. I had to I could actually be quiet. My mind was quiet. Everything was just quiet. And I went. So if you are looking more for that, then you're gonna have to figure out how to get out of the house without your kids. But if you are still like just looking for that yoga and you want to get that in, I highly recommend doing Yoga with Adriene. Pick one of our challenges. It's 30 days. It goes through day 1 all the way through day 30. So you don't have to think about it. You just go to the next video the next day. And you feel so accomplished when you actually complete the 30 days. Or even just click on one of our videos. You could do like a 10-minute video. You could do a 20-minute, however much time you have, just to take that time out for you and kind of interact with your kids. Comment below. Let me know if you partake in the challenge and let me know what you think.